Ruben, you have to go back almost 30 years to find out the last time Sheffield United lost their first 5 opening league games. How difficult a moment is this for everyone at the club?
Obviously, it's very difficult. I think we set up the team and the way that we do things to be in a different position today, and then being with the 0 and don't get any point for the first 5 is hard. I think you need to accept that and try to find those excuses and try to find a way just to go out of the situation.
The first 20 minutes tonight, you dominated largely the game. What goes wrong after that when you concede the first goal?
Well, I think it was a little bit more than the first 20 minutes. I think the first half, we were in top of the game. We were in our pressure. We were winning the ball back, trying to play forward. They have a couple of situations with Philogene before, but realistically, it's not even a clearance. It's a ball in the middle of the pitch that gets deflected 70 meters, and it put us back in the game. I think we still were competitive in that time. The key point of the game was the second goal that we lose the ball in the center of the pitch, and then in that transition we concede that second goal. So for me, the team in the first half was the team that we want to see. The team that started the second half was exactly it, but after that second goal we never managed to come back to the game.
Particularly with Jayden Philogene tonight, he gets the hat-trick. Was it a little bit too easy from your perspective at times for him tonight?
Well, I think he did an excellent job, and then we obviously struggled to stop him. I think a lot of situations, especially in the second half, came more difficult for us. But it's a game, and then we need to win more our duels if we want to be more competitive.
50-odd% possession overall tonight in the game. 2 shots on target, but unable to get the goals that need to stay in games. How do you go about solving the problem up front and obviously the problem defensively with 5 conceded tonight?
Yeah, I think the situation defensively has been more than transition, especially the first 2 goals. I think that's obvious. I think offensively we are arriving into those situations. We just need to be more ruthless in our finishing and then probably occupy the spaces in a different way. We tried to do it first half today. We were not threatening those half spaces enough, and finding the edge of the box that was completely free to finish, and those are the things that we need to continue working on.
As a coach, you're paid to make decisions, big calls. You left Hamer and Tyrese Campbell on the bench tonight. Obviously there was part of a plan, but was that a gamble that perhaps backfired slightly for you tonight?
No, I never gamble. I think when I put a team on the pitch it's because I think it's the best team that can give me the result, and then obviously I have a good squad that can change the games in the second half. But I think, as you say, we started the game well, and we were the team that we wanted to be.
In these moments, people always ask difficult questions, not just about the players, but obviously about coaches and your situation. People will discuss that. First and foremost, do you understand that after the start you've had to the season?
Well, obviously, the business is like that, and you don't win football matches. Your position is going to be discussed always, not only for me, for any coach in the world, and I think that comes with reality. But for us, I think it's only one way: to keep working hard until our very last second in the day, in the club, and try to give always that 100%. But at least if you finish the job and then you didn't get the result that you want, at least you are clear in what is your principles, your value, and your way to do things.
Do you believe that you have the support and the relationship with the owners at this minute that they will allow you to carry on the work that you started?
Well, I think that's a big question. I think they have been supporting with me until today. I didn't speak with them obviously after the game, and listen, things happen in football, and people need to make decisions, as I need to make decisions with my lineup. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about if we go for the training, how do we can do better? How do we can get the boys up in their moral? How do we prepare the next game? And that's all what it is for me. What is the decision for other people or the support? As I say always, I'm the first critic with myself, and I'm the first one that put pressure, and it's always going to be like that. So the support has been there. I cannot answer to you today because I didn't speak with anybody.
Kieran McKenna's just been in here and heaped a lot of praise on you as a coach. He has a lot of respect for you. Do you believe in yourself that you have the ability to turn this moment around for Sheffield United if you're given the opportunity to do that?
Yeah, I always believe in myself. I also know that the things cannot go in your way sometimes, and then you can make mistakes. But I think this is part of it. I believe in myself. I've done that before, and then hopefully I will do it. And The one thing that you will find with me is that I will be in front of absolutely everything. It has my name, and now that the things are not going in the proper direction, I will also be in front of it.
And just finally, in terms of the mood in that dressing room, how do you instill that belief that you have in yourself into those players? Because it looked at times tonight that confidence was ebbing away.
Yes, I think right now you just need to let the people feel the pain, and let the people, everyone, first myself, feel it. I think we are not going to solve anything tonight, anything in this situation. I think we will just need to sit. Obviously, there is part of the situations of the game that we need to reanalyze, and there is part of the behaviors and how do we learn how to go together, especially when the moments in the game are not going for us. The good thing in the football is that you have a game in 7 days, and then it's a new opportunity and a new opponent, and the things can change really quick.
Ruben, we really appreciate your honesty. Thank you.
Thank you very much.